Like one more layer for this. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is officially October, which means that it is Preptober, getting ready for NaNoWriMo, so grab your coffee. Let's start prepping for NaNoWriMo. So since we are prepping for NaNoWriMo, doing some Preptober shenanigans up in this vlog, I wanted to share a couple really good resources that I found recently. So the first is Jessica Brody, the author of Save a Cat Writes a Novel, has a bunch of courses on the Udemy platform. And I kind of found them in like a roundabout way. But anyways, I purchased her course on writing a blockbuster novel or coming up with a blockbuster novel idea. I'll put the class like right here, and I'll put everything right here, and it'll be linked down below as well. But it was so good for me, like the brainstorming process and really like setting my ideas up for success, like from the get-go. So that's been really great. And then I also took Victoria Aveyard has an IGTV on her Instagram that I will leave the link back down below as well. And it is on how she plots using I gotta find what it's called. Should have pulled my notes up before I started filming this clip. it is called the, not that, it's in here somewhere. Hold please. Friends, if you don't have a writer's notebook, get a writer's notebook. Oh, yes, okay. So it is called the, as I sit here like a professor with my book, it is called the 3-Act 8 sequence structure. And that really made a lot of sense to me, like breaking down the plot. I get overwhelmed with plotting very easily. I think I am definitely more of a discovery writer, but as Victoria Aveyard puts it, she likes to have fence posts. So there are 3 things that she like always knows the answer to. She explains it so well. It made so much sense to me. And it's also really easy to break down other books and movies by this 3-act 8-block structure. 3, what did I call it? Why am I so bad at this? The 3-Act 8 sequence structure, that's what it's called. And I dropped my pen. So yeah, that's been really helpful for me getting ready for Preptober and NaNoWriMo. Figured I would pop in to give you a little Preptober update. It is October 9th. And that means we are a week into Preptober already, but I think I have made a lot of progress. I'm using a combination of Preptober resources to get ready. I just realized I haven't lit my candle. I didn't light it yesterday either. That's interesting. Anyways. So I'm using like a calendar from Mandy Lynn, I believe, and then I have a Notion template from the One Page Novel website. I cannot think of her name right now, but I will leave everything linked in below, all of these, obviously. So I've been kind of doing a mix of things. So far I have, here's my notebook. Here's my notebook. So far I have transferred my brainstorming stuff into this. So far I have, can I put this down here or is it a concealer? I guess if I sit back. I can't, okay, I'm gonna have to hold it. Let me get comfy. I need to prop you up on something. Alright. Still not high enough. I need a tripod. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, so far I have transferred the parts out of my brainstorming. So you're propped on my writer's notebook, so I can't show you that. So anyways, I have a writer's notebook where I keep just like resources and journaling and brainstorming, like the very beginnings of brainstorming. So when I get a project that I'm like, no, I'm gonna work on, I get its own notebook. So that's what this is. If you want to see like my whole writing setup, my new planner is like gonna be tied to writing, then I can show you that too. So basically a lot of this is from that Jessica Brody course that I talked about. So I have my 1-line pitch. I've identified the hook, the fish out of water element, the looming conflict, and the universal theme. And then I've written a 1-paragraph summary. So that's what's in my notebook. I think I'm going to make a section in this for character information, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with my notebook after that. Yesterday, I worked on characters. So I have worked on the 2 main characters. So our main character, Emmeline, and the love interest, Lex. I love them. So yesterday I like did a bunch of things with like their Enneagrams, and I had like randomly picked up this like Enneagram book out of the bargain section Actually, I think I got it at Five Below. Here, let me grab it. You were propped on top of it because I don't have a tripod. It's just this one, and it's actually like a really great writing resource. Anyways, so I did that yesterday. I wrote 1 paragraph summaries about each of them. So I need to look at what's on the calendar today. I wanted to try to write a 1 page synopsis, but I'm not sure. I'm not confident in my ability to do that without having a better idea of the scenes that I'm gonna want. I don't think I'm going to be plotting this novel. I think I'm going to pants a lot of it. I'm gonna leave myself signposts, but I'm not gonna like get into the weeds. I'm just gonna let it shape itself. So that's where we are with Nano. And I don't know if I've even explained what my story is at this point, so please enjoy the introduction to what I am affectionately calling Spellrunner. When Emmeline Norwood discovers that magic has been stolen from her home of Wildcrest, she must leave behind her charming country life for the bustling, skybound city of New Ciel, a city where everything, even the magic, is different. Emmeline soon learns that Wildcrest isn't the only place where magic is rumored to have been mysteriously disappeared. In order to uncover the sinister plot behind the missing magic, Emmeline decides to team up with a notorious spellrunner crew known as the Brass Cardinals, where she meets the infamous Lex Bordelon, the charming spellkeep who will do anything to make a name for himself. Together, they must participate in a hair-raising race to the death, where Emmeline and Lex must learn to trust their instincts and each other.